I become very passionate about my clients, and I end up building these incredible bonds that end up becoming these beautiful friendships.
So I met Lori. I contacted her about seeing some properties in Center City, Philadelphia. I was working at the Met singing in Romeo and Juliet, and I was able to take the train, come down. She set up about 8 properties in a period of maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Me and my husband are both opera singers. This is an art that takes a lot of attention to detail and a lot of passion, understanding, and discipline. And these are the levels that we managed to connect with Lori.
One of the things that's really stood out to me was just the authenticity of Lori. She's just got such a natural way about her.
She makes it fun, she makes it energetic, she makes it bright, because that's her personality.
One of the things that I thought Lori did very well for us was positioning our home as far as staging it, getting it ready, bringing in a professional photographer to take pictures. And what that ultimately ended up bringing was we had a buyer essentially in like a day, which was terrific.
I think one of the things that I really learned from her to understand that we wanted to have expectations, and then we wanted our builders to have the same expectations as us and understand that. So Lori was really good about making sure that we and the builders also had the same expectations, so there were no questions when it came throughout the building process what our home was going to end up looking like. She sees every little detail that goes on. Lori knows every minute detail. Nothing's going to be overlooked. Nothing's going to be missed. It's going to be 100% the way that it should be, and it's going to be a success because she's there for you every step of the way.
My husband was the first one that met Lori, and he came to me after he met her, and he was like, "Trust me, you're gonna love her." And I really believe in her, in what she's saying. She's a very honest person, and he was right.
She was at our meeting with the architect. She was at our meeting with the electrician. She was at a lot of the meetings, which I don't think a lot of realtors would go to.
And it's amazing how that relationship so often evolves into friendship, because it's deep, and it's sort of that when you go through that, you've built this trust and you've built this sort of connection.
She wanted it as if you were her children, you were her mother, you were her sister. She really wanted to make sure that you were happy as if she was a member of your family.
I think that Lori's passion that comes from having been a dancer and being on stage and kind of knowing what that life and what our life is like, it's that she has been able to understand us and what we need.
You only worked with her. You weren't talking to an assistant. You weren't talking to another realtor on the team. It was her and only her.
Even though she's very busy, she would always find time to make us feel like we were her only client. And that's incredible. And that's something that you cannot fake. And it's something that you don't come across very often.
I'm Lori Williams with Berkshire Hathaway, and I look forward to celebrating your next chapter.